Production support for the Friday Zone is provided by the Margaret A. Cargill Foundation and by WTIU members. Thank you.
You know, Em, seeing a bald eagle has thrilled man for generations.
Yeah, but do you think the eagles get the same thrill when they see a bald man?
You're not alone. You're in the zone. So hang up the phone and get in the zone. Get in the zone. The Friday Zone. You're in the zone. The Friday Zone. Everyone is invited to come. Everyone is invited to come. Everyone is invited. Get in the zone. Everyone is the Friday Zone.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Friday Zone.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Taylor.
Today's show is all about having fun outside.
And we'll start things off in our in-studio campsite right after this.
Dad? I'm bored.
Why don't you read a book?
I want to do something outside.
Why don't you go outside and read a book?
Dad.
Okay. Why don't you and I have an adventure
Yes?
and climb all the way to the top
Yes, yes.
of Mount Way Up There?
Yes, please.
Great. Is your room clean?
Basically.
Close enough. Let's do it. We're on our way, so far from home, with just ourselves. We'll get along. We'll climb so high, we won't look back, and we'll make it up the mountain, make it up the mountain. We'll make it up the mountain, make it up the mountain.
Welcome back. It's time to backpack. I'd like to welcome Broderick and Reed, both outdoor experts from JL Waters in Bloomington. Hey, you guys, you ready to come on out?
We're ready.
All right. Well, let me unzip you. Come on out. Say hello.
How's it going?
Hey, Reed.
Hello.
Hey, Broderick.
Hello, Emily.
Thanks.
It's so hot in there.
I know. I'm ready to backpack,
sit
but
down.
I've been looking for my partner in crime. Have you seen Taylor anywhere?
Yeah, I have. He's actually right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Snoozing?
He's
In the tent. Oh
looking
my
like
God.
a mummy, am I
man?
right?
What is this? Are you in there?
Yeah, could you open this up for me?
Absolutely. Broderick Reed, what'd you guys bring in for us today?
This is so funny that we brought in some essentials for backpacking. Of course, the mummy sleeping bag.
Woo! It was hot in
And
there.
all the essentials you need to get out there on the trail and enjoy the outdoors.
Fantastic. Well, if you guys would be so welcome to join my campfire.
Thank
right.
you. I already put it together,
I
think.
did.
Made that a
Nice.
couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
did.
It's still going. Look at
I
that.
know. Well,
Still
Taylor,
wet.
squeeze out of that nice little sleeping bag.
Now, how do you feel? You feel good?
I feel great. That was that's a great sleeping bag. It was nice and warm and lightweight. So what are some things? So obviously a sleeping bag, a tent. What are some things you want to bring with you on a camping trip?
On your excursion,
Yeah.
well, you need the sleeping bag. Sometimes you're just not blessed enough to be sleeping out in the perfect environment.
Yeah.
So sleeping bag's huge.
So not just blankets.
We're not looking at blankets,
Okay.
so you definitely need
Even if they're
yourself.
electric blankets,
That would be fun. Can you find an electrical outlet out there? Maybe
Good point.
not.
Good point.
But so you definitely need a backpack. Let's fit all of your stuff in
backpack?
there.
Oh yeah.
You need some kindling, so you can find that on the trail.
Okay.
And we need,
Kindling,
of course.
wait, really quick. What is that?
Arc.
I'm a novice. I'm new to this.
Okay, so that's just broken branches. Anything that you can light a flame. For the food, for the most part, we're using something called a jet boil. So that uses propane, and that's what we're going to use today to cook our food.
Oh, cool.
But we need to find water.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do that right now. We're usually at creeks, streams when you're out camping in the woods.
Exactly.
And
Wait, you really drink that? It's kind of murky, isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
Definitely. That's why you need your A-grade water purification system over by Broderick.
Oh, you guys brought one.
Oh, definitely.
Sure enough,
Fantastic.
we brought
So
one.
what do you guys actually do with it?
Well, you stick this in a stream, and miraculously, you have water that is purified through this thing right here. And you get the water that you need for boiling, for cooking, also for drinking more specifically.
Cool.
Well, I'm interested in seeing this.
All right, well, who's going to be drinking this water?
I will drink the water.
Okay,
Taylor's
there we
first.
go. So if you can hold this right over your spout, and then I'm going to start pumping away.
So
And
you
if you didn't see the water yet, it is.
Get a shot of that. That's nice.
Pretty gross.
Now that's the good stuff. But
This
yeah, I mean
is.
this water down here, not good. It's disgusting.
Oh,
looking,
yeah.
If you can see it.
All right. That's
So that
I think
is
we're gonna
coming
fill it up.
directly from that.
Yeah, we're gonna fill her up. That's good. And then Emily, we're gonna
Yeah.
get you some.
In there too. Okay.
This is gonna be a party. This is good.
Thank you. This is unreal.
And that's pretty quick, isn't it?
Pumping
You wouldn't
away.
expect
Yeah.
it to be filtering that
And
quick.
It just it just takes
Heyo.
all the
Oh, that's good. Let's get Reed.
all the germs and all the dirt right out of the
Out
water.
of it. It's almost magic.
Yeah, I would
Pretty
say.
much.
Well, cool.
All right.
Sweet. Okay, so you poured me
Here's
out.
some for you.
I appreciate it. And you
So
can
we'll
trust.
cheers.
You can
So-
trust this.
So we've got
Cheers,
our
me.
water, H2O, very important when you're on a backpacking adventure, yes?
Exactly. Got to stay hydrated.
What about food? I mean, I know I get a little hungry, my tummy grumbles.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do when you're on?
Yeah, that's a common concern. We need to feed ourselves. So we have, and I don't know where it is, but we have the
There
food.
we go.
So we have these
Okay, trail
ready-made. Well, kind of ready-made. It's just very easy. You boil some water and then you throw it in there with the boiled water and
Let it sit.
voila!
How do you
It's
boil
chili.
the water when you're out in the woods?
So we have this jet boil, which is the coolest thing ever. I know you guys love to light things on fire, so this naturally has its own.
Can we do it now?
All right, let's do
Oh,
it.
definitely.
Reed, heat that
All
sucker
right.
up.
Let me chug
We-
some
Oh, this
pond
thing right
water
here
real fast.
is.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Yeah,
This
I
is the
gotta
whole
get a drink
thing.
mine.
The
It's
whole
good.
cooking set. So you just turn it on, and then
All right. This is all propane, right?
Boom.
boom, get the little flint
Right.
going,
Wow.
and there you go.
And so this takes probably around 2 minutes.
Okay.
To heat up.
To boil. So
just
just
to
like
boil.
that.
Water. Wow.
Just like that. And,
There's the
and usually
stove
with
at
these meals, you need to have just boiled water and then throw it all in. Throw in all the ingredients.
So is it
Perfect.
important that things are small, compact, easy
Right,
to take
right.
with you? Now this stuff looks kind of dry.
it is
Exactly.
dehydrated, so that's why you just boil the water and put it in. It's that
Right.
simple. You don't have to do much cooking at all, to be honest.
Okay.
So we, like I said earlier, the sleeping bag's lightweight, the tent's lightweight. We got to carry all this stuff, so that's important that we keep a lot of lightweight things with us on our trip.
You don't
right.
you don't pack it full. I mean, when I travel, I normally pack my suitcase at 50 pounds. you know?
Right. So all this weight that you put in there, it's gonna be hucking it on your back. So essentially, the more weight you have, the more
Just
you're
the
gonna carry
essentials,
around.
really.
No
Exactly.
wheels.
And people,
No
Yeah.
wheels.
and people can get all this stuff at JL Waters.
At
is that
JL
right?
Waters. Yep,
You
it's
are
perfect.
very right.
Cool.
We'll
Have
be
everything.
there.
That's awesome.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
well,
come
if
see
you
us.
guys want to go ahead and start making this
Yeah, let's start
chili,
cooking that up.
That's sweet.
I'm excited to look at it. So while we finish up our backpacking activities, why don't you take a look at this at home?
Isn't this a gorgeous day?
How much further?
Oh, a little ways. What, you're getting tired? Why, when my dad and I made this trip,
You and Papa climbed Mount way up there?
we sure did.
Did you make it all the way to the top?
Well, you know, I don't remember. Come on, let's keep going.
Okay, Dad.
Mark is here to share a fun craft. It's the plastic bottle bird feeder. To make it, take an empty water bottle and cut a couple holes in it. large enough to let birdseed fall through. Then, make another hole just below that one, and another on the opposite side. Stick a spoon through the 2 holes, and look at that, an auto-dispensing birdseed extravaganza. Now simply fill it up. A funnel works well for this part. Tie some string around the top and hang it up outside. You'll have some feathered customers in no time. Thanks, Mark.
And we're back. And our chili is ready to go.
I can smell it. It smells so good. You guys, what's the next step in this?
You just got to serve it up, and if you want, you can put some Parmesan cheese on it too.
Oh,
Man,
it comes
that's
with all
nice.
the seasonings and fixings
That's
and everything?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
real
yeah.
backpacking right
Oh,
there. Adding the Parmesan cheese.
fancy.
Well, I mean,
Good.
you got
Fancy
to,
packing.
right?
That's really
Cool.
good.
Well, let's serve
Let's
some of
break
this up.
it in.
Let's try her out.
This was all done.
Got our dirty pond water and our hot chili.
Ah, that's good. So everybody grab a little bowl.
Why, thank you.
And I'll divvy it up. I will be fair.
What is this fork, spoon, knife combo?
So this is just what you need. Plus it's plastic, so if it breaks, you're really not completely upset.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
There you
if
go,
you're
Taylor.
backpacking and you have some kind of metal utensil and you accidentally sit on it, that's not good. So plastic's always better in this case.
All right, I'm trying.
So I'm gonna give myself the generous portion.
Dude, this is good.
You're a big guy, right?
Heyo.
This tastes like real food.
This is really good. I haven't eaten it for a little while. This is awesome.
Right.
Essential, yes?
So tasty.
I mean, that's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to fuel me up for the rest of the hike, right?
And
Absolutely.
and
Well, you
that's
guys,
it.
thank you so much for coming in and sharing your tips on what to pack, on how to stay lightweight, and all of the above.
You better
Seriously.
believe it. We appreciate it to be on the Friday Fun Zone.
Oh, absolutely. So how can everybody else find out about where to get some of these goodies you guys just brought in today?
Just stop on by JL Waters on the square, and me and Broderick will be there to assist you guys.
That'll be really fun if you say our names. That'd be great.
It would. It'd make
Cool.
us feel famous.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for bringing a little bit of the outside inside. You know, one of the best reasons to get outside is so you can have plenty of room to do stuff you can't do inside, like constructing and launching shooting rockets. Check out some of the high-flying fun in the Indiana State Science Olympiad Tournament in this Friday Zone field trip. Hey guys, I'm at the Indiana Science Olympiad bottle rocket event. I've got Alex and Nick with me. What goes into designing a rocket for this competition?
You gotta make sure it's like balanced so they'll fall down straight and stuff, and you gotta make sure they'll still go up high with the wings and won't have too much drag or anything. And
Can you go through your rocket and show us maybe some strategies you used in building this?
Well, our wings are larger over here, so it comes down like at a slower pace, and because the hang time is what you are like scored on.
Okay. What all are the judges looking for in this?
okay, no glue on the pressure vessel or anything, which is the bottle that actually holds the water. The fins have to be attached with tape. You can't have like more than 1 liter for the pressure vessel, and that's pretty much it. You also have to fit a pop lid over the nose cone, so it has to be kind of like thicker. It can't be just like a point.
Okay. And how does the rocket actually launch?
You load it up with water. We used about 1/3 of the bottle full of water, and then you put 60 psi of air into it, and then you just pull it and launch.
Cool.
3, 2, 1.
Phew.
Should we stop and rest a minute?
Yes, please.
I must have been about your age when I made this trip with Papa.
Did you have a good time?
Well, now I remember. I lost my watch, and I was very upset.
Daddy, I'm tired. I don't know if I can walk any further.
Do you want me to carry you?
Yes, please.
As you wish.
And we're back. We've got a crowd with us here in the zone today. You guys ready to have some fun?
Yeah!
Awesome. Well, since we've been having fun exploring the great outdoors on today's show, I thought we ought to do a craft celebrating my favorite part of being outside,
animals. And that's right, on today's hands-on zone, we're going to make our own accordion critters. These are really fun. Guys, watch this. You ready? Pretty neat, huh? Now they're really easy to make. All you need is some paper, markers or crayons, scissors, tape or glue, and a couple of sticks. You can use bamboo skewers, craft dowels, or even pencils. So it's really simple. You cut out your shapes, color them, and then put these things together. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Cool, let's get started. Very enthusiastic. Okay, so get your pieces of paper. What do you want to make, Charlie?
Snake.
Snake. What do you want to make, Wolfie?
A cougar.
A cougar, okay. Well, guys, start drawing your animals and make sure when you draw them, make sure they're nice and big like this. Now, what you want to do is you want to draw the whole thing, right? You'll draw the whole snake like this, and then you're going to cut it in half with your scissors down here, okay? And then once you cut it in half and you've colored it, then we'll add the little accordion part. Cool? Okay. I am going to make a wiener dog. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna start off with big ear here. All right. Okay, so I've drawn my shape. So I've got a dog right here, a little wiener dog. Now I'm going to cut it out. Cut along the lines. How's yours going, Charlie?
Good.
Good.
Already have the shape.
Already have the shape. Cool. You want to hold it up and show everybody your snake? Nice. That looks good. How's yours going, Wolfie?
Good.
Good. What are you making again?
Cougar.
Cougar. That's right. That'll be cool. All right. Sometimes if you're making a weirder animal, it's hard to cut out. But a snake is a good one. That's an easy one to cut out. I've just got a few little bends and turns I got to make with this little pup. Okay, cut around there. Okay, so I have got this cut out. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this pooch right in half. So, there you go. Get this bad boy right in half. And okay, so I've got mine cut in half. I'm going to go around and see what everybody else is doing. Cool. What are you making?
A snake.
A snake? Cool, the snake idea is starting to catch on. That's great. You want to hold yours up real quick for everybody? Nice, very nice. Awesome, awesome. Okay, what are you guys making?
A dog.
A dog, cool, cool. Dogs are good, dogs are good. Is that a unicorn?
Yes.
Can you hold it up and show everybody? Oh, that's gonna look awesome. Cool, I can't wait to see that one. All right, let me go over here, check out some more animals. Ooh, another snake. Can you hold your snake up for everybody? Nice, that'll be cool. That'll be really good. And what are you making?
A giraffe.
A giraffe, cool. Can you show everybody? Nice, these are really cool, really cool. Are you making a cat? Yeah. Cool. Can you show everybody your cat real quick? Tigers are big cats. Are you making a tiger? That's really cool. Let's see your tiger real quick. Can you show everybody your tiger?
And here's the other
Oh, and you've
half.
already got it in 2 parts. That's awesome. These are looking really, really good, guys. Okay, so now let's get to the next step. That is looking great, man.
Thanks.
You want to hold yours up, show everybody real quick?
Okay.
That's a really cool cougar right there.
Thanks.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the next step. So we gotta make the accordion style part of the animal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna size up about the size of my dog's belly right here. So I drew some lines of the body of my dog. And now I'm gonna cut these out. You ready for the next step, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
You can go ahead and you can start working on this with me if you want. If you want to grab a piece of paper. Okay. So you're gonna size it up with your animal and you're gonna cut out like a rectangle like this. You see what I made right here? Like a rectangle. And you hold it up like that. Now you're gonna fold it accordion style. So let me guys show you. If you don't know how to fold it like accordion style, you're just gonna go back and forth. So I'm gonna fold this way. Then you're gonna flip your paper over and then you're gonna fold it back. And then you're gonna flip your paper over again, right?
You just keep folding it back and forth, like so. So I've got that finished. Now what I would do is, I would tape or glue that from this side to this side, and then we have our basic shape, and you put the sticks on, stuff like that. So this would be your final product. Really cool. Well, while we keep working on these, you guys enjoy this Friday Zone flashback.
Mushroom mania was sweeping over Brown County State Park the day that the Friday Zone field crew and I visited. Visitors to the park's annual Morel Mushroom Festival had one mission that day: to find the elusive morel mushroom.
Morels, you're just drawn to them. It's the elusive morel mushroom. You could study, you can read a book and learn where to find them, but when you're out in the woods, it's entirely different. You could go by the scientific methods of what trees to look for, the moisture, the temperature, and everything. But you find them where you find them.
According to Brittany, all mushroom hunters would be on the lookout for the morel's recognizable cap and stem, or the mushroom's fruit.
We just recognize the fruit, and that's what we pick. The mushroom is the fruit of the morel. They're living underneath the ground. If there's disturbance, they feel threatened, so they pop up to spread their fruit so they can make more mushrooms.
We want to just increase our chances by being in likely spots as we get into the later part of the season. And the likely spots is to stay off the dry, rocky ridges, and this park's got a lot of them, and we want to stay near the creeks and ravines where it's more moist or still stays moist. So you see a lot of feeder creeks that dump down into this area.
I paired this new information from Jim with some earlier hunting tips that Brittany had given me.
Usually they say look for elm trees, a fallen tree, or a tree that's not in very good health. Elms, ash, tulip trees, shagbark hickory, anywhere.
It didn't take long for the group to scatter. Many families took to the underbrush, while other individuals struck out and scouted the banks of the creek. And a few brave souls even climbed the sides of the steep bank, looking for morels, intent on their mushroom mission. Searching for morel mushrooms was like looking for a needle in a haystack. Unfortunately, at the end of the guided hike, the entire group came up empty-handed. Not to worry, though. There were plenty of other morel-inspired activities designed to keep us busy, including a coloring contest and a mouth-watering cooking demonstration back at the starting point.
Once you find these morel mushrooms, what do you do with them? Dip them in egg and then in flour and throw them in the skillet, and they taste wonderful. They're so good.
Not all mushrooms are safe to eat, however.
You always want to be careful with any wild mushroom you collect from the wild. You want to be an expert or consult an expert before you would eat them, of course. We do have false morels, not very many, but one way to tell the difference, a fun little rhyme, they say, when in doubt, throw it out. If it ain't hollow, don't swallow. And that's a funny one. And what that means is you take your morel mushroom and you would cut a cross section of it and look at it. If the stem is hollow, it's good. It's a true morel. That's just one way. If it would be solid, it would be the false morel.
I already have plans to resume my hunt when the annual Morel Mushroom Festival comes around again, so be sure to bring your walking stick and come join me.
Whoa. Ever wonder what makes it rain? Go to the FridayZone.org to play the new Weather Zone game and learn about all different elements that affect weather. Learn about temperature, and humidity, and pressure, and how they combine to create all kinds of different weather conditions. So let's have fun and explore the wonderful world of weather at FridayZone.org.
Yay! We made it!
We sure did, sweetie. Nice view, huh?
It's fantastic!
And guess what I found on the ground back there?
What, Dad?
My old watch.
Wow, so you and Papa did make it to the top.
Actually, I think he carried me.
So, Dad, what's our next adventure going to be?
I don't know, Isabel. But let's do it together.
As you wish.
Welcome back, guys. We've got a cornucopia of critters and arc, if you will. And here's mine. I just finished my wiener dog. Let's go take a look at some of the other ones. Charlie, hold yours up. Look at that snake. Pretty awesome snake. Wolfie, you almost done with yours?
Yep.
Awesome. I'll check back in with you when you've
Okay.
got that ready. Let's go over here. Gianna, now, I've been hearing you making some crazy noises over here. What do you got?
Rawr, a tiger.
Can you make yours move for everybody? Hold it towards the camera. It's a pretty good tiger. All right, cool. How you guys doing over here? How you doing? What you got?
A lizard.
A lizard. Can you hold it up real quick? That's okay if you don't have the sticks on yet. Oh, wow, that's an awesome lizard. Now, you have the unicorn, don't you? Let me see your unicorn. Oh, yeah, here. Well, I'll hold it above you. So, you got your unicorn ready. What happened to your first unicorn? I thought you were working on another one, though.
I am. It's under here.
Oh, well, what happened to it? Let me see it. Oh, I think you, well, she's making a new unicorn because she cut the head off of this one. But you know what? That happens sometimes. Unicorns happen to lose their heads every once in a while. Cool, awesome. And you've got yours. Let's see yours. Would you make a snake too?
A worm.
A worm. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Let's see it in motion real quick. Nice.
But yeah, I like it.
You like it? Awesome. Who else has a worm? Do you have a worm too? Yeah. Oh, can I see? Can you hold your worm up? Oh, that's okay. I just want to show everyone at home what you made. That's awesome. That looks really great. Wolfie, how's yours going?
Still coloring
Still
the middle.
coloring. All right. We're getting there.
Working on
This has been a pretty fun craft, guys. I'll show you guys the fish. See, what I learned was with the middle paper, and most of you guys are doing this, but it's nice to use the lighter paper because then you can actually get it to move a lot easier. With my wiener dog, I use this thicker cardstock paper, and it doesn't want to move. It's a little wonky, and he's just kind of awkward. But you know, wiener dogs are kind of goofy, so I don't know. Cool. Well, it's been a lot of fun. I want to thank all of you guys for coming in and helping us make our critters today. And if you guys at home create your own accordion critters, we'd love to see them. You can connect with us on our website, fridayzone.org. From there, you can play games, watch episodes, and even see behind-the-scenes photos of this week's craft project. But for now, remember to live, learn, and play the Friday Zone way. See you here next week. Cool. Keep on working. Production support for the Friday Zone is provided by the Margaret A. Cargill Foundation and by WTIU members. Thank you.